This teaching is called the awakening. It serves as an example using evidence to establish truth. We will be examining a passage spoken by Yahuwah through the prophet Yeshayahu in 44:1-5. The passage foretells of a time in the future when the house of Yasharel awakens to their identity and heritage. The house of Yasharel has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Yeshayahu was a prophet who spoke on behalf of our Father in heaven. He lived 700 years before Messiah Yahushua was born. He spoke the following prophecy and subsequently wrote it down for the benefit of all future generations. He said, "Hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Yasharel, whom I have chosen. Thus says Yahuwah, who made you, and formed you from the womb, which helps you. Fear not, O Jacob, my servant, and Yeshurun, whom I have chosen. For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour my spirit upon your seed, and my blessing upon your offspring, and they shall spring up among the grass as willows by watercourses. One shall say, I am Yahuwah's, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob, and another shall motion with his hand unto Yahuwah, and call himself by the name of Yasharel." This prophecy is essentially saying that our Father will pour out his Spirit upon the offspring of Jacob like water. People will spring up like grass all over the world and say, I belong to Yahuwah. I am a son of Jacob. I am a daughter of Jacob. I am part of the house of Yasharel. People all over the world are literally springing up like grass by the willow saying, I belong to the house of Yasharel. We are witnesses that can be seen and heard. Our experiences are evidence that this prophecy is coming to pass right now. Yeshayahu also said, Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. This is found in Yeshayahu 42:9. Our Father told us events that would occur hundreds of years after the prophet died. Testimonies on our blog are eyewitness accounts providing evidence, validating the prophecies in Yeshayahu. Each individual who is awakened is an eyewitness. People are literally springing up like grass among the willows all over the world, embracing their heritage. This prophecy in Yeshayahu 44:1-5 specifically says that Yahuwah pours his spirit upon the offspring of Jacob. This means people who are awakening are bloodline children of Jacob. Yahuwah knows those who belong to his flock. This is an incredible miracle. This is a miracle because the second law of thermodynamics says this is impossible. Ordered systems lead to disorder. That's what the law of thermodynamics says. The house of Jacob was scattered among the nations. They lost their identity and heritage. Now they are awakening. Disorder is leading to order. Here is the evidence. We have an English translation of Hebrew writings written hundreds of years ago, manifesting in our world today. People all over the world are springing up like grass among the willows, claiming to be a part of the house of Jacob. This is an example of disorder leading to order, violating the second law of thermodynamics. Here are our conclusions based on the evidence. An entity knew events that would occur hundreds of years before they happened. He told the prophet these events, who then wrote them down. The same entity is causing this awakening to happen, which is why disorder is leading to order. This entity is Yahuwah Elohim. We cannot see him physically, but we can see him working among his people. Disordered systems do not lead to ordered systems. The only way this happens is by intervention from an outside source. This is an example of evidence establishing truth. If you would like to learn more, consider our studies at ourfathersway.com. All of our conclusions are based on solid, reliable evidence.